Alright, time to create a new YouTube channel. Alright, what are we gonna do? Uh... Um... Yeah, that's good. Every channel on YouTube has a name, whether they put content out or not. And channel names are almost as important as video thumbnails. They're one of the first things people will see from your channel, and it's meant to kind of give some sort of context or establish the tone of your channel. What is your channel about? Is it going to be a cringy channel or like a cancerous channel? Or is it going to be a wholesome channel? So I thought it would be a good idea to look at a handful of YouTube channels and rate their channel names.
I wasn't taught how to get a job, but I can remember dissecting a frog.
Okay, let's see. First up we got Boyinaband. If you don't know who Boyinaband is, he's the guy who helped Idubbbz make his diss track against Rice Gum. He's also the same guy who helped PewDiePie make his song Congratulations, which is a very wholesome song that doesn't say anything controversial at all. He's also made songs with Jaden Animations and The Odd Ones Out. We'll get to them in a minute. Also, his channel name fucking sucks. I mean, what band, dude? You're alone in all of your videos, except for like a couple of them. And even then, when you're working with other people in your videos, it's not so much a band. Also, you aren't much of a boy anymore, okay? Okay, you might have been a boy a long time ago. Maybe even when you started YouTube you were a boy. But it's been a long time, okay? And you are now a fully grown woman. And I think you need to accept that fact. And embrace it. So yeah, I rate this channel name a 30%.
And welcome to 5 Nights at Freddys.
I was a big fan of Markiplier's from 2014 to 2017, but then he rode around in a van for a long time, and it was really boring and repetitive. And then his editing got really stale, and then I stopped watching him. But in 2019, he got a new editor, and his videos started feeling fresh again. I know that Markiplier's fan base is going to disown me, even though I'm a Markiplier fan, because Markiplier is perfect. Markiplier is beyond criticism. Even his own fans can't criticize him. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. It's not you, it's me who got bored of your videos. I like them now, though. I like them now. Good editing. I have a nostalgic bone for Markiplier, but his name... it's not garbage, it just doesn't make too much sense. He brought together his name, Mark, and Multiplier, and he put them together to make Markiplier. And apparently he did this? What the fuck? He did this? Apparently he did this because he likes math? Newsflash, buddy. It's not a math channel. However, if you did make a second channel where you teach me about math, I would adore that. I would adore that, actually. I think that would be super cute. But, you know, even though his name doesn't really apply to his channel much, it's kind of catchy. It's very memorable. And I guess math does have a lot to do with, like, coding a video game. Or, what is this? Like, massaging some... privates? I don't know. But, overall, yeah, catchy name, so I'll give it a solid B.
Such a beautiful day. The sun's shining in a beautiful way. Gonna take a shower, brush my teeth, then life is ultimately meaningless. But I'll get out of the house.
Oh, the odd ones out. This is rich. In a video you did, you acknowledged that you aren't really an odd one out because you, using your own words, aren't part of a minority group. Which I think is pretty racist. What, just because they're have a different color skin than you? You think that they're odd ones and that they're out? As a Japanese bisexual, I need to tell you that I am not odd, and I am, in fact, not out. So I take great offense, Mr. One. Besides, I think being called an odd one out doesn't really have much to do with... Focus. Come on. Focus. Piece of shit. Besides, I don't think being an odd one out has so much to do with your race, but more your personality. Are you goofy? Are you kind of eccentric? Are you interesting as a person? Is there something that kind of makes you different from everybody, a bit more unique, in kind of a positive way, but in a way that makes you feel more alone? And you're none of these things, so I rate your channel name an F-. Go back to, maybe instead of doing math school, maybe instead of trying to be a math teacher, you should look into some literature teachers so that you can think of a better name. How about that? Huh? You want to fight me?
It's that time of year again. Ari turns 3 this year, which means he'll be dead in approximately 27 years if all goes according to plan.
Jaden Animations. Perfect fucking name. Jaden Animations. Her name is Jaden, and she creates animations. It's catchy, gets the point across. 10 out of 10.
I wanna be gay, cause you're fucked and I wanna savor it. But it's cool after smashing you a
Oh, Idubbbz. This brings back good memories. Fuck stupid Idubbbz and your fucking happy guy looking ass. Apparently the 3 B's in Idubbbz stands for big booty bitches. And apparently, it's not pronounced Idubbbz, but instead Idubbbz. And apparently, Chipotle is pronounced Chipotle.
This place is almost uncomfortable with how nice the employees are. Chick-fil-A, you're in B tier, although you might jump up to A if you start salting your fries a little bit more. Chipotle.
What the fuck is that?
His name doesn't make all too much sense, but it kind of gets across the cancerous vibe that he has, and it kind of gets across the kind of... Why am I groping the air? It kind of gets across the tone of the Idubbbz channel, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to place it here in B rank.
Roughly 2 out of every 10 Americans break their bones annually. And that means that 8 out of every 10 Americans don't break their bones annually. And I have never broken my bone. So that means, by the law of transitivity, I am 8 out of every 10 Americans.
Ice Cream Sandwich is an animation channel. He's my favorite animation channel. I love him. Except that his name is dumb. There ain't no ice cream sandwiches in any of his videos. I mean, come on, dude. If you're going to call your channel Ice Cream Sandwich, at least do a tutorial on how to make an ice cream sandwich. Observe.
Okay, so first what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a nice scoop of ice cream. You're going to want to try and get a nice round ball, which is a little difficult to do with only one hand. Now that you have a nice ball of ice cream, you're ready to put it on the bread. And now you're going to want to put the top bread on. And there you go. Now you have an ice cream sandwich.
F-.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once.
or vegan, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, TC Reese. I'm here to spill
What even is this name? PewDiePie? From what I recall, the Pew stands for firing a gun, the die stands for your opponent dying because you shot them with a gun, and then the pie stands for, like, eating pie afterwards to celebrate your victory. I don't know, like, but, it has a nice pop, it rolls off the tongue really well, it's pretty memorable, and it kind of has, like, a silly, weird tone to it, like, you know, it's kind of playful, but also a bit outlandish, so I feel like that captures the feeling of Felix's channel pretty well. I rate PewDiePie's channel name an A. A for A, congratulations, it's a celebration. Perfect name! Perfect name! Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope it was enlightening, and I hope you enjoyed listening to my 10 subscribers' opinion on these channels that have more than 10 subscribers. I really appreciate you giving me the time and the views. So that does it for this video, and as always, keep on... I need to think of a catchphrase for my channel. Oh, I know the perfect one. So that does it for this video. Remember to never eat paste, and I will see you in the next video.